Today's video is powered by Hawpog.
Skip it up and that up.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Rich of Review Tech USA, and this fucking guy stole my outfit. This shout out again goes to Black Bond, and I don't play favorites. If I catch the article in my inbox and it's a good article, I don't care if I use you 10 times or once, I'm going to give you a shout out. And this article is about the new game Metro Last Light and how former THQ president Jason Rubin said that the development team 4A Games only used 10% of the budget of their competitors. That's crazy. There is a ton of interesting things he said in this article. Basically, they have a whole brand new second generation engine which competes with major studios engines like EA's Frostbite engine, so on and so forth. It's a gorgeous looking game. I haven't played it on the PC yet. I just received a review copy for the PC, but I hear it's a great looking game, Metro Last Light. And he's saying they sat on like wedding chairs and fold out chairs. They were in a room the size of like a gymnasium that you would see in like EA studios. It was a really small room. Sometimes the heat would go out and they would work in sub-freezing temperatures. And, you know, there's be sometimes the weather was so bad that the development team for 4A Games couldn't get to work because the roads weren't plowed and they were working in less than ideal conditions. And he said he isn't saying it to make you feel bad to go out and buy a copy. He's just making a point that you don't need to have these insane, ridiculous budgets to make a great game. And Metro Last Light is getting pretty damn good reviews. He went on to say, too, that the entire budget for Metro Last Light was about the same that some other development studios, major development studios, use for one damn cutscene. So this gives me hope, because we have to face a reality, okay? If these budgets keep going up and up, it's going to put the gaming industry in danger. It already kind of is, because to make games seem next gen, to add, you know, better textures, better lighting, better graphics, more production value costs more money. You have to get bigger teams that have to spend more hours, and people need to be paid to do that, and in turn that is going to bring costs up. But when you see, I mean, I'm not saying that, you know, development studios should work in sub-zero temperatures and sit on lawn chairs, but it shows that if you get a development team that's passionate, has the drive, and has the talent, you don't need to spend an insane amount of money to get a great game. And this is an example of that. And I have a feeling we're going to see more of this in the future, because you can't spend insane amounts of cash and not recoup it and make a profit. And if you can spend a lot less money and still make a AAA game like Metro Last Light, I don't know if it'd be truly considered a AAA because it has 82 average Metacritic, but you can make a great game and it doesn't have to break the bank to make it. And hey, this is great news. I'm happy to hear this. It's glad to see a team be so passionate about a game too, and not just be solely about the money. I mean, everyone needs to eat and make a profit, but good for you, 4A. I'm very psyched about playing this game and reviewing it, and I'm hoping it's as good as everyone says. So this is a very bright light in a very dark time of gaming, to hear that a company with so little money can make such a great product. All right, guys, make sure to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And if you have an interesting news story you would like me to discuss, private message me with a link to the news article via YouTube. And if I use your news story, I will give you a shout out in the video and feature your YouTube channel in the description. Have a good one.